This video provides an example of a water treatment estimate. The first step is to complete an assessment to determine the specifications and retail price for the project, and then create the estimate in MIC. In our example, the proposal is for a whole house conditioner with and without Wi-Fi controls and a water filter in the kitchen faucet. Log in to MIC and open the work order, which is listed under Appointment Set on the dashboard. On the Estimates tab, click the plus sign to open the specifications page. Remember that pink fields are required and yellow fields are optional. First, enter a project description. And then fill in the project charges. Select material and labor and enter the total retail price for the project. If a permit is required, select Permit and enter the retail price for the permit. Then scroll down and enter the project specifications. The category will auto-populate as water treatment. Select the location for the conditioner, in our example, the basement. Scroll down and select the product. The options are whole home system or point of use. We're specifying the conditioner first, so let's select whole home system. You can edit the quantity if applicable. For systems, select the category. The options are conditioner, filter, softener, and specialty products. Let's select conditioner. Then select the item, or the model number, for the conditioner. And enter a description. The next section is labeled Accessories. The category options are chemicals, generators/monitors, pumps, replacement filters, salt, and tank. If you are specifying one or more of these accessories, select the category, select the item, which will auto-populate if there's only one option, and enter a description if required. In our example, the only accessory we need to specify is salt. So select Salt for category. Salt will auto-populate for the item, and there is no description required. And enter the number of bags. For accessories other than salt, the quantity defaults to 1, but you can edit the quantity if applicable. If you are specifying multiple accessories, just click the plus sign and enter the specs for the next accessory. You can enter as many different accessories as needed. If you need to specify an item that is not listed under accessories, you can do so under Miscellaneous. Select Other, enter a description, and enter a quantity. Use the comments field for any special instructions relating to the items you have specified in that location. After entering the specs for the first location, we need to add a second location for the water filter in the kitchen. To add another location, click on Add Location on the bottom menu bar. The section containing the specifications in the basement will collapse, and a new section will open. Select the location. Select the product. If you are installing multiple filters, you can edit the quantity. The next section is Drinking Water System. Select the applicable item. And enter a description. We also need to specify a booster pump for the filter. Since pumps are not listed as an accessory for point-of-use systems, select Other for item and enter a description and a quantity. Now that we have entered all the specifications for the best option, click Save and View Estimate to open the estimate summary. The estimate summary shows the project total, the estimated monthly payment if the customer were to pay with a Lowe's Advantage card using the 84-month fixed payment finance offer, a summary of the work by location, and a list of the specific items included in the estimate. The finance offer for water treatment always defaults to the 84-month fixed payment finance offer. You can select other available finance offers from the Finance Offer drop-down. The project total and/or estimated monthly payment will adjust accordingly. To take advantage of a Lowe's finance offer, the customer must have a Lowe's Advantage card. If the customer does not have a Lowe's card, they need to apply for one first, which they can do via My Projects, the customer portal. They will receive an email with a link to My Projects when you send them the estimate through the program. The customer does not have to make a final decision about payment type and finance offers until they're ready to make their payment. If the retailer is running a promotion, the promo code will be displayed in the promo code field, and the promotion will automatically be applied to the estimate. In this example, there is no promotion. Review the estimate summary with the customer on your device and confirm that it accurately reflects the project before sending it to the customer. If you need to make any changes before sending the estimate, click on Spec Sheet, which returns you to the specifications page. Make the necessary changes, and if you need to make a change in a section that is closed, just click on the arrow to the right and the section will open. And when you're done making changes, click Save and View Estimate to return to the estimate summary. Once the customer approves the estimate, click Send Estimate. This triggers the appointment run email to the customer with a link to My Projects. After you send the estimate, click Work Order View to return to the Work Order view. If you recall, our customer wanted two estimates, one with the Wi-Fi control for the water conditioner and one without the Wi-Fi control. We need to create an estimate that does not include the Wi-Fi control. Rather than create a new estimate from scratch and having to re-enter all of the specifications, we can copy or clone the original estimate and simply remove the reference and pricing related to the Wi-Fi controls. To clone an estimate, from the Work Order view, select the estimate using the checkbox to the left of the estimate and click Clone. Enter a new project description, one that clearly identifies the option. Notice that I shortened Water Filter to just Filter so that the description would fit within the 36-character limit for the description. Next, we need to edit the retail price for material and labor to reflect eliminating the Wi-Fi option. If we were eliminating all specifications in a particular location, we could simply click on the box to the left of the location in the Locations table to remove the specs from the estimate. These specs are saved in MIC for these estimates, so if you need to retrieve them, just click on the box again to add the specifications back to this estimate. If we were deleting only some of the specs in a location, you would open the Locations section, scroll down to the items to be eliminated, and click the minus sign for the item that you're deleting. For example, if we were eliminating the salt bags, we could just click on the minus button below that item. In our example, the only thing changing is the description of the conditioner. So let's edit the description. When you're done making edits, click Save and View Estimate. Review the estimate summary with the customer to make sure it is correct, and click Send Estimate. If the customer is ready to proceed with the project, call the affiliate helpline, give the rep the work order number, indicate the estimate that the customer wants to proceed with, ask them to assist the customer in processing the deposit, and put the customer on the line. After the deposit is processed, get the customer's signature on the sale paperwork. From the Work Order view, click the Documents tab, click E-Sign All Required Documents, and once the sale paperwork loads, get the customer's signature. If the customer isn't comfortable signing the sale paperwork on your device, you can text or email a link to sign the sale paperwork to the customer directly from the Work Order view. Open the Documents tab, click on Text or Email, and any documents required to be signed at that time will be sent to the person whose mobile phone or email is listed under Customer Info on the Work Order view. The customer can also sign into their My Projects portal to pay the deposit and sign the sale paperwork online. If the customer is not ready to proceed at the time of the appointment, open the Presentation Link tab from the Work Order view and click on Next Steps. Then review the next steps with the customer. This 2-page flyer explains that the customer will receive an email with a link to My Projects, tells the customer how to find the email, just in case it goes to spam, and explains how they can use My Projects to review their estimates, apply for credit, or make a payment and sign paperwork, all at their convenience. This pamphlet can be printed from any work order, so be sure to have a few copies on hand to leave with the customer. Make sure to review your dashboard regularly and follow up with the customer until they are either ready to proceed or indicate that they are no longer interested in proceeding, in which case you should close the work order by clicking on Update Status and selecting Close Work Order.